What is going on, everybody? Resale Renegade here, resalerenegade.com. Check out the link in the description below. Links to my website. Lots of cool stuff there. I've been asked recently, and actually not just recently, but a lot about eBay stuff and how I list, what programs I use, what's the fastest way to list, that kind of thing. And rather than address every single individual question, I just thought I would talk about the topic because, and hopefully answer everybody's questions at the same time, because it's something that a lot of people seem to have questions about. So the answer, really, I guess, to my question, or to the question is I use the eBay interface to list my items. Meaning that I go to eBay.com on the internet and I search and I do that thing. So I timed it because I was curious, how fast is it to list an item through eBay interface? And this is assuming that I have the photos taken already, because the way that my listings go is I take a bunch of photos and then I list a bunch of items. And I take a bunch of photos and I list a bunch of items because it's more efficient that way. So assuming that I have the photos already taken, it takes me 2 minutes and 37 seconds to do a listing. That's roughly 20 listings an hour, which I could speed that up probably, but I mean, 20 listings an hour is pretty good. So what I do, the process that I actually go through, and at the end of this video, there's going to be an uncut video or a screen capture of me listing an item, and it's a tie that I had to list. So you can watch exactly how fast I do it, what I write in my description, and everything like that. So stick around to the end of the video for that. But the basic steps are this. I go to eBay.com and I search for whatever it is that I'm trying to sell. In this example, it's a red tie by Brooks Brothers. It's a Maker's Edition or Maker's Series tie. And so I go to eBay.com, I search for Brooks Brothers tie. And I scroll down, or I hit the sold listings only, because really what I'm interested in is sold listings only. And the reason why is because sometimes you'll find a category that you wouldn't have necessarily thought to list in, and you can leverage that by clicking on Sell Similar, because somebody else will have found that category. Another advantage is that you will take advantage of the person prior listing all of the item-specific details in there, like make and model and colors and all the other stuff. So you don't have to sit there and type all that crap. So what I do is I go to eBay, I search for the tie, I click on sold listings only, then I scroll down and I find something as similar to what I'm trying to list as possible, if not the absolute same item. And click on sell similar, and then it'll load me into the listing page, and I edit the title because a lot of times the titles aren't up to my standards, or I want to say something different or whatever. I scroll down, I make sure that the condition and everything is the same. I make sure that the item specifics are relevant and the same as I need them to be, and if not, I change them. Then I scroll down and upload pictures. I click back into the window and I write my description. It's a very, very quick description. I use inserts to get rid of a lot of the mundane typing of repeated tasks and stuff like that. And then I scroll down, I just follow the prompts and click through. And it took me 2 minutes and 37 seconds to list the tie that I had. And I had already taken a photo, which took me all of about maybe, let's call it another 30 seconds to click through 4 photos or 3 photos or whatever it was that I had. So total time of like 3 minutes to list a tie on eBay. And that's really what I do to list my items. And it's a lot easier because as I'm scrolling through the sold listings, I can see what previous items have sold for, and it gives me a better idea on what I'm going to price my item for as I'm selling it. And it's just kind of seamless. It goes through the process and everything's all said and done. So hopefully that answers everybody's questions about how I list items on eBay. And if not, go ahead and please feel free, if you need some clarification or something like that, post in the comment section below and ask your questions. I'll try to get back to you with a video response as soon as I can. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe there, the general area of there. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to stick around to the end of this video here in a couple seconds, and you can actually watch me list an entire item uncut and time it if you'd like. It's 2 minutes and 37 seconds. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching.